Whenever Germans say there's a reason we do this, they're usually right. So today I'm testing another claim. So a while back, I checked out a video about the German Autobahn. Now, I later found out from a lot of you in the comments that some of the clips in that particular video were not actually from Germany. But regardless, it gave me a basic understanding of what the German Autobahn is about, why it's so famous, and the kind of driving culture that people associate with it. One thing that kept pressing my mind while I was watching though was, where are the police? I kept wondering, who's actually enforcing the rules out here? Are police constantly patrolling the Autobahn, or is there something else going on? Then I also checked out another video that showed how German drivers react to, or rather respond to, ambulance emergency, and that completely changed my perspective. I've never seen anything like it before. It was almost unbelievable how coordinated everyone was. The level of discipline and awareness everyone had is something I've never in my life witnessed. It really felt like everyone knew exactly what they were supposed to do. Now, I'm really curious about this video we're about to check out, because if that is how people respond to an ambulance, then I really want to see how police response to an emergency on the Autobahn. Is it the same level of discipline? Does everyone react the same way? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's get right into it. They literally started blowing the sirens before heading out. In some countries, they will start blowing the siren when they get to the road and start causing so much traffic. They're approaching the road. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so tensed. I'm waiting for them to approach actual drivers, like highway. I'm waiting for them to get to the highway. So I actually, I'm telling myself, Germany is going to meet up to my expectation. So my fingers are so crossed right now, hoping they actually do meet up to my expectation. I wonder what the emergency is about. They're going really, really fast. Okay, I think this is the major highway. They are approaching major highway now, or major roads. Did you see how that car slowed down? Okay, okay. Oof, they're going so fast. These guys are unbelievable. They have exceeded my expectations. Like, they're so quick with it. They're so fast. Wow. Yeah, this is so cool. Like, every time I come across videos like this, I'm always so amazed and so fascinated. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. And they're so quick with it. They're just moving to the next lane like ASAP. Wow. Yo, like, it's insane. I'm ashamed that I'm so fascinated by this. This should be the norm. Like, I feel so ashamed of myself for being so excited about this. This is literally the standard. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I had instant goosebumps. They immediately cleared the way. And this was like, oh, this is the stuff we talked about in my previous video, the retungasa, where like they create like a lane in case of any emergency. It is active. They are active with this shit. They're actually consistent. Wow. Wow. Bro, hold on. He wanted to enter the field. Like, calm down. Wow. So yeah. Every country needs to see this, and not just see this, they need to adopt this. Imagine this being the norm. It is supposed to be the norm, but it's not in many countries. Man, you Germans, you have no idea how much you're like, I won't call it privilege or being lucky, because you guys put a lot of effort to be able to get to this point. But I would say you guys have like very reasonable level of civilians. That is why this is achievable. And you have like a very good security system. You have, I'm guessing you have good government as well that you can trust in. Cause I'm so jealous. Imagine living here where this is the norm. Like, look at this. Everybody knows exactly what to do. This is so structured and so organized. Oh my god. Guys, Germany is such an awesome place to live in for someone with AUDHD. Yeah, wow. Like, I have that. And being in an environment that is just so well structured and organized would give me a very high level of safety. Like, my cortisol level is gonna be so, I would say, so low. It's gonna be so good. Wow. I will always be fascinated by this. Okay, what was that? Why did that happen? Bruh. I will always be fascinated by this. Always. This makes me feel so bad because in my country, it's even the authorities that cause traffic. They come into the road and they start causing traffic. They try to oppress people, try to go, oh, go this way, oh, go that way. There's no emergency whatsoever. But once it's like either it's a celebrity or an authority whatsoever, they just get into the road and just ruin the lane. Like, ugh. Oh, this is who they're coming to. Okay, so this is what they call code 3, right? If I'm understanding it correctly, I think it's when like the officers are responding to an emergency with lights and sirens, which basically tells everyone on the road that this isn't a routine patrol anymore. Coming into this video, I was mostly curious about one thing, which is how the Autobahn is usually regulated, because whenever people talk about it online, the conversation is always about speed. But after watching this, I don't think speed is the most interesting part anymore. I think it's a responsibility. You might think that's boring, but okay. What stood out to me wasn't even that the police were driving like really fast. Like, it was how like everyone just immediately understood that the road did not belong to them anymore. For those few moments, the priority shifted from individual convenience to like making sure emergency services could like get where they needed to go as quickly and as safely as possible. And I think that's something we're talking about, because systems like this don't just happen like overnight. They usually come from education, consistent enforcement, and a culture that understands that following certain rules isn't all about avoiding a fine. It's also about protecting complete strangers that you probably would never meet. A lot of what I admire about Germany isn't just the infrastructure itself. It's that the culture itself allows the infrastructure to work. You can build the best roads in the world, but if people don't trust each other enough to follow the rules, that road would not magically become safer. What was so fascinating about this video wasn't just the police, it was everyone else's response. Like, the emergency vehicle can only do its job efficiently if the people around it know exactly what to do. Watching drivers stay calm, predictable, cooperative really highlights how much responsibility is shared between emergency services and ordinary road users. Anyways, we have come to the end of today's video. If this is your first time here on my channel, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Okay, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have an amazing day ahead of you. Bye.